Hi everybody, Dale Campbell here at Don Johnson Motors in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Today I'm going to tell you about our 2018 GMC Terrain. This is an SLE front wheel drive in the steel blue metallic. It's a gorgeous exterior paint color choice. I like the iconic GMC badging in the front and the projector beam headlamps. Of course it has the iconic LED daytime driving lights that wrap around those headlamps. Let's take a look at the side now and into the interior. That steel blue is really a great color, isn't it? So we'll get inside and check out the front bucket seats. So you can see they're jet black with jet black with also the titanium gray interior. Looks very good. Those are heated front seats. Cup holder there, of course, the select track knob for you. Depending on road conditions, it's got hill descent control there. The shifter now on the train is push buttons. So you push button park and neutral, and you pull back on the reverse switch or the drive switch, or press the low button, and then you can use the plus and minus buttons there. It's a 9-speed transmission paired up with a 1.5 liter engine, and of course you're going to get 30 miles per gallon on the highway and 26 in the city. Get your dual electronic climate control there above your shifter, so the driver and the passenger can both adjust their temperature for their comfort. Got the IntelliLink radio. It's an AM/FM radio. Of course, you can pair your Bluetooth device to it, stream music from that. We can show you how all that works when you stop in. Pair your phone, of course, for Bluetooth capability. It's very handy. I like the accenting stitching. You can see it pretty well there in the dash under that gray. Also have it in the seats. It's the little things a lot of times that really set off how the interior will look, and I like that feature myself right there. So, 3-position back seat, 3-person. Those rear seats do fold down. They fold down almost flat. We'll show you how we do that. There's a handle right up here. We reach up and squeeze that. That seat will come down, and then it goes almost flat to the back seat really well. Those seats have recliners built into them also, and those headrests will articulate. I'm going to tip that back up so you can see that. So it's tipped back right now. I can reach up and pivot that forward. The benefit, of course, is so the driver has a little better visibility when no one's sitting in the back seat. You tip them down. It makes a little more view for you out the back seat. Back here also we have USB ports for your guests in the second row to plug and charge their electronic devices. We'll make our way to the back of the vehicle now, where of course it's got the backup camera back there, right above the rear license plate. The LED taillights and parking lamps. This also has a hands-free liftgate, so I can squeeze underneath the license plate in that little gap there, or I can press the remote that's in my hand, press that twice, the gate will open. There's also a knob up on the driver's seat that I'll show you shortly. The rear gate right now is in the fully open position. We can program that to not open as high. Benefit in case you have a lower garage door or maybe even a parking ramp. Another nice feature, we did put more storage in the back compared to the last generation of trains. I know it's not easy to really see that depth, but it's probably a good 6-7 inches. End goes now up forward. It's very, very much better than it used to be. Another change we made, we can put the rear seats down from the back area. Over here on the right hand side, those handles are kind of difficult to see because of the color and the shade, but there's an upper and a lower knob or handle here we can grab. I'm going to pull the upper one. That's going to release the right hand side of the seat. See how they went down? We could do the other side just as easy. So if you got something a little longer from the back, you don't have to walk around and put that seat down. You can do it from the back of the vehicle. So we'll make our way now around to the driver's side to get your gas cap on the left-hand side. We've gone capless. If we open that up, you'll see there is no gas cap on that. Works out really well. A little time saving. It's got the passive entry system, so you may have noticed on the doorknobs we got these chrome buttons. As long as we got the remote with us, which I know I've got it here in one of these pockets. The remote looks like this. As long as there's this remote with us in our pocket, we can walk up to the vehicle, press these buttons, and lock or unlock the vehicle. If you use the rear door or the right-hand side doors, you'll open and close the whole vehicle. If we go up here to the driver's door, just like the remote, if we press it the first time, we'd unlock the driver's door, press it a second time, we'd unlock the whole car. Or we can press it once and lock the whole car. So kind of nice feature. We'll go through that more when you stop in. And of course the driver's door, you've got the 4 power window switches, the master switch as we've called it. The mirror control, the switch at the bottom of the mirror control here will lock the rear window switches so they are operative. Kind of most commonly used with children. Door lock switch here, and as I mentioned, there's the knob for the rear gate. You can see at this point it's in the max position. We could turn it to 3/4, that would restrict its height, and then we can program how high that opens. You'll also notice there's several trays here for your convenience of putting things, the bottle opener more at the bottom, or bottle holder at the bottom. Another one, yes, you can use to close the door, but you can put items in that as well. So the driver's seat is a 6-way power base. There's a electric recliner and electric lumbar. The passenger seat was all mechanical or manual in this one. Over here on the head of your left knee, of course, the headlamp switch does have an electric parking brake here. This one here is going to adjust the brightness of the dash lights. Nighttime benefits, of course. Left-hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. Right-hand side, of course, for your driver's information center, the outer 5 buttons there, and then the voice and hang up, whether you're using phone calls or doing other voice commands that the car is capable of doing. Right-hand stalk, of course, for your wipers for the front window and the back window, then for your washers. And of course, the left-hand stalk, as we've been used to, is for your turn signals and high beams and low beams. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with OnStar. We'll show you and explain how that works for you. It can also has Wi-Fi capability, and we can help you with the My GMC app, where you'll be able to use that remotely to lock and unlock your vehicle and or start it. So lots of nice features on this GMC Terrain. It's an SLE front-wheel drive again. Great fuel economy, great looks, very fun and easy to drive. If you have any questions about this GMC Terrain or other vehicles we have in our inventory, give myself a call. It's Dale Campbell. You can reach me here at Don Johnson Motors in Rice Lake, Wisconsin at 715-475-1414. Thanks for stopping by today.